It's headlines and fun, true crime tales and a wild rerun. Bits of news to brighten your day in the latest, wackiest, petty expressway. Scandals, gators, space coast too. Crimes that baffle and headlines askew. When the world gets dark, we bring the cheer. Newsy nuggets, the good, the grim, the weird is here.
Hey you guys, it's Mo from Mo in the Deep End, bringing you all the weird, wacky, and what the hell news is going on today. Well, and I didn't have that on my bingo card, so, 2025, you glorious, shining diamond bastard of crazy, you just keep going wherever you want to go, sweetheart, because it's a crazy ride. We all bought a ticket even though we didn't want to, so let's continue. Oh dear Bob Ross, what is going on here? Dr. Oz joins flock aiming to rescue Canadian ostrich. Dridges facing death and offers his 900-acre Florida ranch. Just have to get them out. Why does Canada not want the ostriches? I have so many questions. Dr. Oz has joined the flock. The TV doc turned Trump administration bigwig is adding his name in a bid to rescue hundreds of ostriches that are facing death in Canada by offering his sprawling Florida ranch as the flock's new home. We're sticking our neck out for the birds, said Oz, whose full name is Mehmet something Oz, to the Post on Monday. Oz threw his ranch into the ring after the Big Apple supermarket billionaire John Catsimatidis announced that he was joining with activists to try to save 400 of the flightless birds facing certain death in British Columbia over bird flu fears, and then the U.S. Human and Health Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. followed suit. Canada should stop putting their heads in the sand, said Oz. We have to get the ostriches out of Canada. Now, when they make Free Ollie, the ostrich movie, I do hope that at least whoever plays Elijah Wood will, put his hand up and touch the ostrich's belly as it free ostriches out of there. Okay, I get bird flu is bad, but I mean, can't you test them? Can't you keep them away from other birds? Why do we have to unalive them? It doesn't help anyone to kill all the birds. Now, Oz is offering his 900-acre ranch in Okeechobee, Florida, as a solution, leading to overjoyed Catsimatidis, who is an animal lover. I'm thrilled, Catsimatidis said. Look, I am probably butchering this name. As I said, it looks like Catsimatidis. Look, it looks like too many syllables at the end of the day when I woke up at 4. That's what it looks like if I'm real honest and real truthful with all of you. I've been trying to bank videos, and this is like it feels like my 70 billionth video, but it's only like my 7th, which, that happens. Any hoozle, let's continue. The Canadian government has insisted that the birds need to be destroyed because of the deadly, highly contagious flu found in 2 ostrich carcasses on the farm in December. But Oz and other supporters of the remaining ostriches say that the avian virus likely ran its course through the flock and that the remaining birds have immunity, probably. We want to study the birds to see the likelihood of them getting infected. He said the Canadians don't want them to do this. Now on Friday, Kennedy shot off a letter to the Canadian agency urging officials to think it over. Ostriches can live up to 50 years, provided the opportunity for future insights into immunology and longevity associated with the H5N1 virus. So yeah, if they do prove to be immune, if they have created immunity because they were exposed to maybe a weaker strain or they already had immunity, we could create a bird vaccine, maybe. Look, I'm not a bird scienceologist. I'm not an aviologist. I am just a redhead on the internet who's not even a real redhead. So at the end of the day, I'm just about as qualified to say I don't know nothing as the rest of us. That being said, if you unalive a bunch of ostriches for no darn reason, I'm going to be pissed off. I do not like it when that happens, and I will have issues with you. I will have definite issues. The indiscriminate destruction of entire flocks without up-to-date testing and evaluation can have significant consequences, including the loss of valuable genetic stock that may help us explain risk factors for H5N1 mortality, the letter said. This may be important for future agricultural resilience. Now, Catsimatidis praised Kennedy for the move, and Oz, who is the administrator for the Center of Medicare and Medicaid Services, also got quickly on board. He spoke directly to the ostrich farm owner, who seemed open to the idea of transferring the birds to his U.S. property. I can house the birds, she agreed, Oz said. It's not just about the ostriches, it's about all birds. I'd rather scientists make determinations rather than bureaucrats. We found what happened during the COVID pandemic, and the bureaucrats made all the decisions, and that went swimmingly, YouTube. But Canada, if you decide to take out these birds for no good doggone reason, when, the United States is taking full liability to bring them here, and I'm guessing Dr. Oz is, if there's an outbreak, he will have to take responsibility. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a lawyerologist, but if you unalive these birds, I will send you to, I feel like it's a one-way ticket to Snake Island. And of course, this is only a thinly veiled disguise to play my new stinger, which I made with my own two hands and, AI. But here we go, the new stinger for Snake Island, only promised like 18 years ago and now delivered.
It's a curse, we've got room for the wicked, the cruel and the worst. If you lie, if you cheat, if your soul's made of bile, you're bound for the fangs and the venom in style. Oh, one-way ticket to Snake Island. Oh, let the contents, less cowards and gaslighters go. No anchor, no lifeboat, no tearful goodbyes. Trust isn't uncommon in cold-blooded skies. Back up your friend.
I mean, I think we've learned a lot. I think the last couple years have really shown us the, powerful component of fear and fear-based decisions that may not be the most scientific or the smartest decisions in the long run. I'm not, a scientologist, a koofologist, or nothing like that, but I think a pound of prevention, if we can find any immune response from these birds that could transfer over, I think it would be good. But we are also taking a risk. But everything in life is a risk. Not one day is promised. If we can make some forward movement on this, I'm good with it. I mean, it's not like the Chinese with the weird space virus that I covered a couple days ago. I mean, this doesn't seem like it would cause Raccoon City, but what do I know? I mean, who really knows where the T virus came from other than, was it Countess Demonstru? I don't know. Look, I try to do the Village timeline in Resident Evil. Is it Resident Evil or is... Look, I don't remember, to be very real with y'all. Anywho, that's the story. Ostriches, Dr. Oz, who had this on their bingo card, I think you win the year. 2025, don't you stop crying. Don't you stop shining, you crazy crapped spackle diamond. Don't you do it. I want you to keep shining, keep bringing me the stories of the absurd to take your mind off the actual stories that are really going crazy. I hope that I give you guys a little bit of a brighter day during the day. Please check me out. I'm doing full stream coverage of the Karen retrial with the Broken Baker and Valhalla Awaits. It's a fun thing. We try to make it fun. We fill the, side bars with all the fun stuff. So come hang out there. I'm also do Legal Shenanigans Theater on the weekend. It's kind of like if Mystery Science Theater and True Crime had a baby that had a lot of, ADHD problems. Anywho, I hope you check those out. Thank you for spending your time with me. Remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, but have a sassy mouth and carry a can of bitch fire because kindness doesn't equal doormat. Bye, you guys.